Hey y'all, it's your girl Lizziesims, and today I'm bringing you something completely different. Um, for a heads up, this may be my last post indefinitely. Um, I say that to say this. My views are not where I want them to be. Um, my average duration on my videos are not where I want them to be. And it's kind of crushing to see that I make content and I feel like nobody likes it. And that's literally where I'm at. Um so I thought I would do something different for possibly my last video. This sim right here on the screen is my favorite sim. This is my current save file. She is generation 2 of the Gibson bloodline. Her mother is my first favorite sim. I actually was playing this family last year, and I deleted my save file after 8 generations, and I decided to start over. So this sim is like I said, she's Gen 2, and what is her name? And this is Lamaya. So I don't know why I was finna call her Jaslyn, but that's her sister. So Lamaya is a twin. Let me go pull up everything. That way y'all can kind of see. Okay, so this is Zora, and Zora married Dom, and they've been married, so they have 6 children together. And so this is Shamaya. Shamaya and Dominique, Yasmin, Jaslyn, Lamaya, and Zachary. So we ended up having 6 children. I'm actually gonna go ahead and get ready to head over there to Zora and Dominique's house. The house that y'all see, I built this house. We are in Winterberg. This is the houses that I built for my generation. So I use the rental pack. Oh look. Okay, here's Shamaya. And Shamaya is in her 3rd trimester with a baby girl. We do have a son named Terrence. And his daddy is Judah. Now, y'all probably wondering, like, you got Judah in an LP that you actually put on your channel. Yes, but Judah is another one of my favorite sims. Like I said, I made Judah last year, and he's one of my favorite sims. Carter is Terrence, soon to be Terrence's uncle. Nathaniel, I don't know if y'all even remember Nathaniel. Nathaniel was from our Teenage Runaway Challenge he was with the teens, and he was friends with Imani. So I just decided to add him into the family. Jordan is another one that he's one of my favorite sims now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to head over to Yasmin's parents' house. And like I said, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all like my favorite sim that I play. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a background. This house right here, I built this house. I saved it to my gallery. I think we're just gonna bring Terrence so he can see his grandparents. I'm not really doing like no storyline here in this video. I'm just really just coming to tell y'all this may be what it is. I love playing The Sims, and I thought recording would really be fun, but I've realized like over the last couple months that recording is not necessarily what I thought it was. Okay, so Okay, we have Simon, Zoe, and Coop. Coop is these are all her parents' cats, and Zoe and Coop had Simon and Ginger, and they're about to die too. My heart. Now, like when I literally say these are my babies, like yeah, I like the Sims that I record, but these are truly my babies. So this is one house that I built. I built this last year, and I love this house. I will always put. I brought this house back just for them to relive in, because this is the same house that her kids grew up. What's this? That her kids grew up in. And last year when I had them, when I was playing with them last year. Also, she's pregnant with her second child by Nathaniel, and things didn't work out with Judah. She actually caught him cheating on her. So this is my, like I said, this is my first favorite Sim. She she met Dominique because she ended up with this dude and he was cheating on her and he wasn't no good. That was last year, and I brought her back because she's definitely my favorite all time. She's my favorite. So this is like their little garage area slash family area. This is their kitchen. Her Dominique is actually a scientist, so that's why we got this little cool thing over here. And we got this cool backyard. Then go upstairs. So this is the main bedroom. This is Dom. I call him Dom. I love Dominique. I do. Like, there's nothing. I just love Dominique. Like, hands down. I probably would never let them die. But because we're doing a generation, I'm gonna have to. But I always keep them on the gallery. This was Shemaya and Lamaya's room when they were little. I got pictures of them when they were little. That's Shemaya right there. That's Lamaya and Shemaya, and that is Shemaya with I don't know which brother, because all the twins are identical. Lamaya and Shemaya again. That's Lamaya as a baby. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, these are my heart. And like I said, they had a real good storyline. I always put together a good storyline for them. Let's see, these are the twins when they were babies. Yeah. We did matching outfits that day. This used to be the boys' room, but then these were the girls, the last twins, which would be Yasmin and Jaslyn. This is their room. But yeah, it was originally we were going to have a bunch of children, and then I usually pick me an heir, and this is that picture with all of them. And my heir was Lamaya, even though I do rotational gameplay as well, because that is why Shemaya is pregnant as well. But yeah, guys, like I said, I think this may be the end of Lizziesims, because in all honesty, it's kind of hard to post content and then what are these bugs? And your views and your average duration, like the video could be 30 minutes and it'll give me an average duration of 2 minutes. Like, that's crushing. So it's just really hard to continue to record with stuff like that. And like I said, a lot of the times this is the save file that I play if I'm not recording. These are who I'm playing with. And we got to go use the bathroom. Let's do that, mama. And so the the townhouses that Lamaya stays in, Zora owns them, and they pay her rent to stay there. Actually, Zora has buku amount of money, And that's because Zora is a famous painter. Well, not famous, but she paints and she makes buku money. Buku money. And they're rich. So, you know, my girl here, she comes from money. Like, all her siblings come from money. And, Judah ruined his relationship with her. Like, he did. The game did it on its own. I invited him over. They were gonna get ready to talk. And then, he slept with her sister on the front porch. And I just had them squash it between Lamaya and Shamaya. I just had them squash it because I really didn't want beef between them two, but that is what happened there. She's always been close to family. They're close-knit family. I don't know why she's got problems with these other people, because I don't know who these people are. But as far as family, she's always been real tight with family. She had Terrence when she was a teenager, and now she's a young adult, and we definitely, like I said, this will be baby number 2, so, it's definitely different, because, baby, we're not supposed to be drinking. We're not supposed to be drinking, okay? Did you go up here to Granddaddy? Yeah. And like I said, this it, y'all. I wasn't gonna stay long, and I just really don't know why my views are so low, and I don't really understand it, because like even my likes are really low, and it's discouraging. It really is, and I've been trying to find ways to make the videos, you know, entertaining, and kind of let the game play out on its own while also improvising different details and things like that. But when I play this save file, it just comes naturally. Like, I don't have to improvise nothing. I decorate how I want to. Like, this is a African set that I found, and I mean, I don't know, I think because when I'm recording and stuff, I get to the point where I feel like I have to, my houses and things have to look a certain way. But y'all, honestly, this is what it is. Like, this is Zora and her best friend, Brittany. These are the boys over here. Again, this is Zora by herself. This is the girls when they were babies. These are the boys and the girls. But y'all, like I said, I just want to come on here and really possibly say goodbye, because like I said, I know it's discouraging, and I know everybody may not have time to watch a video, but for me, when I'm subscribed to somebody's channel, I like to use some people's channels for background noise, and then I go back and I rewatch the video. I always like the video. I try to always comment, because I want to help push the content creator to, baby, we're not supposed to be drinking. Are you drinking? But I want to be able to push them to the next level, and I want them to be able to make money, and I want them to make money off something they love to do. Like, that's literally what it is. But unfortunately for me, it's not all about making money. Financially, it's not. I really just thought people would like my content, because I think my content is good. But now I'm realizing that it's not. And the reason I realized that is because of my views, my likes, my average duration. Nobody comments. Hardly nobody comments on my videos. And I could tell people that I need ideas, or I tell y'all, you know, certain things. And yeah, guys, it's just, I guess you know, everything, some stuff is not meant for everybody, and that is what I'm realizing. Everything ain't meant for me. And it's just crushing. That's all. It's not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna get on here and be able to make good content and y'all enjoy and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to say goodbye. If you made it this far in the video, then you know exactly, you know what this full video, you know what the video is about. And if yeah, but that's it, guys. Like I said, this may be my last video because of the reasons that I just stated. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. And if you're out there in the streets, stay safe. Always make it back home. And catch y'all later.